know what I do. Say, can you be bucket, just pass on. First one I see, he get packed on. Becky B catching alleys on backboards. I do.
Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give up about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think it stays.
But hey, what about the
So I stepped on stage to be like, see the crowd going.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it.
Today.
The Steelers offense in midst of a perfect and here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. Looking to throw, Pickett. That is caught at the 7. And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now Pickett. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first, an ideal drop. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as a tackle made at the 42. Pickett will look to throw it here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll throw again with Pickett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just...
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Pickett back to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett, touchdown! A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly...
Now the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Pickett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Pickett right back to the air again. A short one there to Freiermuth. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Pickett now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Pickett throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. The Steelers ready to take over on offense. First and 10, here's Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the stiff arm. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Pickett. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Pickett backed up into his end zone here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. To the air on first down with Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Pickett. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it if you're the play.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Damone Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. A short one there to Freiermuth. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Pickett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers add on to their lead. It's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that. And the Steelers set to take the field. Following the fumble recovery. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Pickett's throw hauled in by Washington, and he'll be brought down at the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw. Pickett. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Washington. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Pickett and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future,
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
and partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Steelers, the streak lives as they move to 3rd.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. World change. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. Quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs are trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back. I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching and count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains. I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock. Now my life, son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph. I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done so many favors for some people. Feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they Dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We counting money often too.
day. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Steelers offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession here. Throwing first play is Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers for him from a week ago: 12 catches, 95 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Pickett will look to throw it here.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Pickett.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 44 yards.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Pickett.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. To the air on first down with Pickett.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Pickett back to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And he's got this down to the 35. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Wide open receiver, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So the interception there.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Steelers are able to extend their lead. The Steelers ready for their next possession. Pickett now on 1st down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Pickett to throw on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Pickett right back to the air again.
Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown.
The half. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Here's Pickett.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Pickett throwing middle, and it's complete.
Now he's into the clear again.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Steelers add 6 to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Throwing on first down. Pickett. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to find the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Pick it now, 3rd and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the Steeler offense set to regain possession. On first down, Pickett. Over the middle, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back to throw now on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw. Pickett. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the... So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the Steelers football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Pickett looking left side, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Pickett, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Pickett now from near his own goal line.
Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Steelers, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they drop their 10th game.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
That's on go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keeps helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Study my plans, stretch on my bands. Plus when I stop in my customized vans. Plus like right, plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face, your chain is
That's
a
on
neck.
go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, go that, go that.
They gon' act, but they know what I do. Say, can you be bucket, just pass on. First one I see, he get packed on. Becky B catching alleys on backboards. I do 10, I get let up to line.